Hey everybody, welcome back to the Surge. One-Eyed Sniper here. Okay, we're still in R&D. The most recent development was we ran into Joe again in this pipe. She was a little upset because someone stole her weapon, and when we told her it was us, she kind of freaked out a little bit. We ended up paying her off and not giving it back. I don't really think she bought it, so I think we can kind of assume she is an enemy at this point. And the only thing we know is she blames a bunch of people for the death of Mickey, who we don't know who that is. And she's out for revenge. Looks like one of those people is Hobbs, who we met a long time ago. So, yeah, we haven't had a chance to talk to Hobbs, so I don't know if he's actually responsible or if she's just insane or what. I'm not sure where we're headed at this point.
Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answers to these questions.
Okay, we can fill up our
Why do people expect the rebuilding of the
injectables there. One of those stupid-ass robots in here. The game's been pulling what I consider kind of dirty tricks on us for a little bit. One of those being putting those guys inside corridors like that, but whatever. Getting over it. Yeah, what I don't remember is if we had two pathways we could take before. I'm gonna go check real quick.
It took almost 2 centuries to make it this way. I know. We're all impatient.
I know we want to jump off this railing to get that item eventually. But we're supposed to be heading towards Ops. Okay, so this was an alternate path we could take. Got it. But we decided to go to Ops instead, which is probably the smart move.
Our process of research is ongoing. From manufacturing efficiency.
We're also running into
chemical composition,
what I would call cyborgs, I guess, at this point. They look like skeletons almost, who are in exosuits. Though I'm not sure, but I don't think they're really human anymore. If you could even call what we've been fighting human, but... Okay, quick little jump down. So that means each time we visit Ops, if the shortcut's right here, we're going to have to fight that robot in the tunnel again. Okay, that door is closed. Unmapped area, no records found. Okay, interesting. Gonna shoot a laser. Oh, I thought he was gonna shoot a laser at us. Come on. I'm gonna attack this. Alright. Alright. That is done. What is this? Carrying a box with him? Oh, he's got a box on him. That's his body. And that's what it was able to pick up that item a couple episodes back, I'm guessing. Okay. It's just all lit up. think these are our old normal guys. Hopefully we just have to take on the one. Armored everywhere. Nope. Oh, we got one of those guys. Finish him quick. I gotta get used to fighting those guys. Got some follow. Damn it! The follow-up attacks. I'm not. Should have been dead right there, probably. Oh yeah, they come back also. Okay. We gotta get better fighting them. I can block the first attack. Maybe I should do that instead of trying to jump all around.
Log 1. Date unknown. Dr. Lawrence Murphy, beginning observation. They're inside me. I can feel them. I've already begun to notice the first changes. The skin on my right leg is burning and itching. The texture appears to be changing. There are small black dots underneath, swollen and hard. Necrosis. I could try to stop the process, remove the corrupted areas, but I believe it's already too late, and they're within my internal organs, mutating me at a cellular level.
Okay, so they were experimenting with nano machine like technology, so I'm guessing that's what he got infected with. Dirty personnel, of course. Okay, do we think this guy on the ground is dead? Nope, we don't. Come on, let's go before your buddy comes back. Anything could be behind that thing, so let's just get this guy. Yeah, that's what I thought. I want his helmet. That went... Oh, shit. I always forget that. I should do quick attacks, because this guy can just hit me. Proteus. I like that suit, I think. So I'll have to see what kind of... He's pretty nimble, so I'm assuming it would be an armor we could wear. Unless it's light. Then I guess I wouldn't want to, but... Okay, this is a hell of a shortcut that we were opening up. I thought actually went quite a ways. Ah, okay, that opens up this door. It's weird that it says that way to ops, though. I'm assuming it's this way to ops. Restricted projects. Oh. This guy. You're just gonna die, my friend. Only thing I care about doing. F you. Okay, actually let me heal, and then I'm going to try this out. We want to switch our implant back to this one. Go. Just open this up now. Get him, little drone. There it is. See what kind of parts you got for me. Off with your head. Oh, I thought that was a sign. It's just cables. You know what? Let's... I'm gonna go get that item way back here. On that pipe. Or actually, I should see where this comes out at. Make sure I've opened up everything you can.
Build a new utopia for all.
Okay, this door. Got it. We should be almost done with this area. We've kind of opened up all these kind of closed doors. That goes down. I want to go up, right? I'm not going to hit the med lab, though. I'll just bank our stuff at that upgrade machine. I think I can actually fill up my health there.
Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answers to these questions. So why
Alright, hopefully this is an easy jump.
The atmosphere to happen so quickly. After all, it took almost 2 centuries to make it this way.
Oh, I can hear her running around in there.
I know. We're all impatient. But with every passing day, with every launch...
SNS disinhibitor. Okay, while near death, increases passive stamina regeneration and energy gain through successful attacks. Try to not be near death. I should be putting that in. One-handed staff, heavy duty. Oh, core power consumption's 3. Didn't have enough for it. Yeah, all my stuff is health-based. None of it is
Our process and research is ongoing.
damage-based.
Manufacturing efficiency, payload distribution, chemical composition, even down to the recycling of materials. At Creo, our scientific staff
I could
labor day and night to improve and
jump
build
over
upon
there.
the foundation of Jonah Gutenberg's original vision. No one has ever
Probably what I'm supposed to do. I bet you the
tried to
drop
do.
would kill me.
New discoveries and methods allow us to push the very
I don't know, I think I could probably drop onto that
science
building.
and technology. Every day your work benefits the future of mankind, bringing us one step
hurt,
closer
but
to our goal. It is a huge task,
better than having to
but together
fight through
we
there.
can do it. Whatever it takes. We will build a new Eden, a utopia for all.
Oh yeah, I befriended his daughter too. I forgot about
Sorry,
that.
Maddie. It's gonna be okay. Daddy'll make it better.
It's okay, Daddy. But please don't be sad.
No. No, it's not okay. I should have been there. I missed you so much, Petal. I missed you so much.
I missed you too, Daddy.
Okay.
Oh God, you made it. Thank you. Thank you so much. You don't know what this means to me. To have her back. Hold her again. They broke her leg. Those bastards broke her leg and I can't help her. I don't have anything to make it better.
Alright, what does she need?
What do you need to, patch Maddie up?
I don't know, it looks really bad. I'll have to reconstruct it completely. The tools are not the problem, but I'll need another leg from a compatible source.
I haven't found one of these robots in a while. But alright.
You'll get one. I'll see to it.
If there were more men like you, the world would be a better place.
So this is your daughter, huh?
Yeah, this is Maddie. She likes you a lot, you know.
I hit her. I'm not gonna call her out.
Well, that's great. Because I like her.
Thank you. For everything. I'd be nothing without her. Maddie's all that's left of me.
Okay.
I should leave. Take care now.
You too.
Anyways, let's dump some... Let's see if she's got anything new to say after all this.
Hey, you're still in R&D. You need to get out of there.
You got some interesting people working here. Take Barrett, for example.
You met Dr. Barrett. I've heard him mentioned quite a bit up here. Not always favorably. He's definitely a person of influence, and has quite a lot of sway with some of the board. But I don't think anyone knows what he really gets up to down there. Keeps it all locked up tight.
Okay, that's not very helpful, but thanks.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Get out of there as soon as you can.
Alright, so what do we have on this head module? The core power consumption is 4. What is mine? 3. So it's a little bit heavier. Its Mark III does 10 defense. Our Mark III does 11 defense. Interesting. Stability's high. Damage to unarmored parts is higher. There's no effect on that. I only have the head and the leg. See if they're all like that. So the leg provides 18 defense. 18 defense. Power consumption 4, 6. This uses more stamina than this. I don't exactly know what stability means. I also want to craft the liquidator gear only for one area, actually. Hopefully I crafted the Mark II. Do I have everything for liquidator? Liquidator arm, liquidator body, leg. I do have everything. So I would just need the tech scrap to... I should just craft Mark 1. I'm not going to wear it. The only purpose is for the acid stuff. I don't know if this stuff does the same thing. I think this one would be for airborne stuff, and this would be for the ground. Let's go ahead and craft it so that we have it. I Frankly, I'm just going to craft the Mark 1. So I need 2 of these. One of these guys. And one of these guys. And I'm thinking about moving up to the Proteus. It takes so much more core power though, it's a little annoying. We'll have to get the full set though. Oh, that's Goliath class. I don't want to move into... Alright, we'll skip that. I'm not going to move into the Goliath class. I'll stick with the Sentinel. We should be getting... I'm sure we'll get another Sentinel. So the Gorgon gear was Sentinel. 22 defense for the arm. 22. Has more impact on it. And this one's attack speed's a little slower. I don't know where we got that from though. I've only... Be on the lookout for it. Okay, so let's bank our tech scrap here and head back up. Hopefully we haven't reset anything.
Come back anytime.
What I think we'll do is we will I'll go ahead and refill the charges on my
Was Rome built in a day?
injectables.
We all know.
Okay, they all respawn, so there's no point in me
Why do people expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly?
I didn't think they would
After all,
respawn from the
almost 2 centuries to make it
crafting
this way.
spot.
I know. We're all impatient. With every passing day, with every launch,
There's no point in not hitting the med bay.
This is not a scheduled break time.
Shut up. We don't have enough to level up, but we're good.
Happy to help.
our process and research is ongoing.
Shouldn't you be at your designated work site?
We probably could actually. We want to start using some of our consumables. We have a bunch. Let's do it. I haven't been using these at all. Hopefully it's enough to get us 2. It is. Bank the rest. Do we want to switch out any implants? We're already using V3 here. I'd like to use V3 on this one. So let's unequip that for now. Okay, so we can't use anything at all right there. Fine.
Have a nice day, Warren.
The CREO, our scientific staff, labor day and night to improve and build upon the foundation of Jonah Gutenberg's original vision.
Thought I saw something
no one
moving.
has ever attempted what we're trying to do. New dis-
Really just want to take out your robot? Okay, at least I know he does that little swing first. Don't let me hit you in the back. Oh, you're done. Buddy killed you. I don't need to finish that. Drop an item. Okay, so... Actually, I need to go that way. Never mind. Alright, your little robot's gone. Oh, got me. I like that swing. Alright, let's see what kind of crap we got waiting for us in here. Both sides are clear. There's a gas-filled way to go up there.
Now I see the real reason you're here. A purge. Is that the game? Dispose of me like Chavez?
Dude, I'm just a guy, man.
It's just growing pains. A little more time. But no, everything has to happen now. It must be perfect, or at least pretend to be. I won't let you destroy our only hope, just because it offends their delicate constitutions.
Gene, booby. I'm just a dude running around, trying to live. Barely even work here, man. Okay, he's got a bunch of little buddies hanging out. Controls laboratory door 2. Let's leave that alone. Take out this guy. Okay, I can only block the first one and then I can't really get out of the way. But I can. Shit. I didn't break anything on him, so he's getting back up. I meant to heal there. Yeah, that was a little close. Okay, so this is laboratory... Oh, that's 12. This will close the door, I think. Let's check out inside here. Okay, we got a guy back there. Whoops. I hate that it doesn't let me lock on again. Like it breaks the lock, which means I can't like prep an attack. Alright.
Look out for your fellow workers. They look out for you.
We're wearing the heavy armor set. Those guys are pretty mobile.
Rome built in a day? We all know the answers to these questions. So why do people expect the rebuilding of their...
Do I even really need to bother with you? Let's find out. These guys do walk kind of slow, but probably not. Is this guy dead or is he on patrol? Looks like he might be permanently dead. No, he's not permanently dead. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I keep doing that. Get up. We're really easy to stagger in this stage, though. Oh, I guess you can still cut stuff off of it, too. Ah, so if you cut off the unarmored parts, I mean, I wonder if you get tungsten. We need that. Imperative for our growth. Come here, Dick. Go out here so I don't break any. Didn't have an opportunity to test it. Yeah, let's throw on our rebreather thing. Yeah, it's gonna have to be that one. Alright, let's listen to this.
I've just received a communication from Mary Shaw. Name doesn't ring a bell? Well, it fucking should. It's Michael Shaw's sister. Candidates for the program were meant to have no family or friends. This is on your head. I expect this situation dealt with quickly and quietly.
Wonder if we've heard of them before. I know that one of the guys that had a birthday that they ended up killing him. His sister had emailed him. Wonder if that's the same guy. Okay, we can go back there. Controls laboratory door 12. Let's just see. Is she going to close this door?
Lab 1-2 locked.
I wonder if it's in my best interest to...
Stay where you are. He might still be around. He's playing with us. Playing.
Yeah, I wonder if it's in my best interest to keep all these things locked. Why there's all these pathways out. Exolift out of order. I thought that was going to lead to the one that was right out there, but I guess not.
It's always science that gets the bad rap, isn't it? I took the initiative. I came up with a solution. Didn't see anyone else raise their hand after resolve.
Okay. That's how we get out of there. Let's see what else was in there. So I guess we can assume that these guys do Dr. Barrett's bidding. I feel like I'm gonna die a lot here.
I won't take that, you know. Years of toiling for the good of mankind. All that. Somebody had to do the dirty work. They were too afraid to get their manicured little hands dirty.
Okay, is there anyone in here with me? Alright, I can deal with this guy in here. Get up. Get up. Go. Okay, now it's bad. That was bad. No bueno. Not doing a good job of cutting limbs off of these people. Here's a guy in pieces. Did I close this door?
Lab 02 locked and secured.
Don't let him fool you. He could be anywhere.
I don't really know what I'm doing. So there was a panel right where we come in that would open this lab too. And theoretically, by closing this, if I die, it's less of them I have to deal with. I think they're trapped in here. That might be the theory.
A little too old for hide and seek, aren't we?
You guys aren't really seeking me. You're just
come out, wherever you are.
Kind of waiting for me to show up. Okay, there's at least two in here. If I overcharge that, what's it going to do? Who knows? Is this door shut? Yeah, this door's already closed. You alive? They're definitely alive. Looks to be mostly unarmored. Come on out. Yeah, I'm not gonna... You want to get back up? You do want to get back up. You're a badass, aren't you? You're stuck on the table. Let me help you out. All right, you. I love how quick they come at you. F that. Okay, let's listen to this one.
You've trusted me this far. We all want the same thing. We've looked at other ways, and there's always going to be risks. Utopia works, guaranteed. I know the board is balking at the figures, but think of it as cleaning house. Problem solved within 1 generation. It'll just be a much smaller one than previously estimated, but that's a good thing. We've been worrying about what to do with overpopulation for almost 100 years.
Wow, okay. So, is the company on board with it? We already have one of those. Basically, he knew that Utopia would, I guess, fix the environment, but also kill a lot of people. I don't know if opening this is a good idea, but...
Access to Lab 01 granted.
Having a good snoop around, are we? I'm afraid I can't allow that.
Oh, if you were going to wake up your little buddies, they're all dead. I was just thinking I wasn't getting enough energy, but that's because we disconnected that. Put that back in. It actually is a lot more energy. Was it this guy? Yeah. Put your ass down. Oh, is he armored? Oh, no, he's not. Kind of hoping to heal myself a little bit off of that, but... You, come here. I want your leg. Damn it. Why? What was I thinking? That's more shit. It's also my fault. Yeah, I'm not sure what the grand scheme of that one is. Okay, so what I'm going to do is end the episode here, and the next one we'll start out in the front part of that lab, and we'll try to figure out if closing those doors had any tangible effect. I have a feeling it just limited the number of things he could call for reinforcements. Though I did just open up that one, so there's 2 guys in there that can come out now. Yeah. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. I know you have a choice where you watch it with the Surge Let's Plays, and thank you for choosing One-Eyed Sniper. Peace out, everybody.